So I turn 30 next year and I'm scared. No, but seriously, I'm just nowhere near where I expected to be at 30. December 5th, 2026, I'm going to try to have my life together as much as possible. We can just get our life together, girl. Get it together. So this is my last year of my 20s, and this week I'm doing a full year reset, planning, cleaning, organizing, and just setting my goals. Basically, I just want to show you guys my journey, follow along, you can follow and see my mistakes, my lessons, and we can just do this together, not as someone who knows what they're doing, but someone who's figuring it out too. Yeah, we're on our New Year's hike. So we're starting the first day of 2026, and a breath of fresh air. I'm loving Okay, so I'm back. I'm at home. Home is a mess. I'm a hot mess, but we're about to get things in order. So, like I said, I'm doing a New Year reset, and we're going to do some 2026 goal planning. And I'm going to be breaking down my before 30 vision, okay? I'm getting my life together this next year. I'm 29. I turned 29 last month, and I am going to get my life together as much as possible, okay? Every year, about 45% of Americans make New Year resolutions, but only 8% of them actually accomplish them. We're gonna be a part of that 8%. We're gonna hold each other accountable, and that's part of the reason why I'm making this series. I don't have like some cute Notion planner set up. I just have a notebook, okay? And you can't really quite see this, but I'm gonna try to put something on the screen. So 2 things that I did is I made a feed plan. So I like to have some visual pictures. Think of like an Instagram feed of all the things I want to accomplish. Just pull some images off of Pinterest. I don't like to do like some random scattered collage. I like to do an actual Instagram feed, because what better way to get the things done than like replicating or emulating the images that you see to post on your actual profile. It just makes more sense in my head. Second part is physically writing down the things on the list. So I have a master list of my 2026 goals. I am just going to take that list and I'm going to categorize it into 3 buckets. So I have my self bucket, career bucket, and my finance bucket. I am only choosing 3 focus areas max. If there's a goal that I have in that list that just doesn't seem to fit in those top 3 buckets, then that means that I just need to deprioritize. And so after I've narrowed down my list with that method, then I'm going in and I am creating 4 boxes, separating the year into 4 quarters. Quarter 1, 2, 3, 4. And so I'm going to take that narrowed down list, the new narrowed down list, and I'm going to separate each of those goals into each quarter in actionable steps, specifically focusing on simple habits, not large goals. This works because you're actually breaking down the larger goals into smaller steps throughout the course of the year. So to give you an example of some of the things that are on my list are like getting my real estate license. Last year, I finished all the coursework, so all that is left to do is to actually take the test. I've been, over the past couple of years, building a marketing agency. This year I actually plan to launch it, and I want to get outside more. I have been in the gym consistently for like the past 2 years, but I actually want to get outside and be active. So hiking, biking, running. Instead of scrolling on my phone 24/7, I want to become an avid reader and focus on writing more. So I want to limit my screen time. Of course, I want to travel. So I'm thinking 1 trip each quarter. I am going to take the overall master list of goals that I have for the entire year, and I'm going to separate them into each quarter into actionable steps that I can actually achieve. So, speaking of my reading the Bible in a year goal, this is the book that I was gifted last month for my birthday by my mom. Thank you, Mom. And I think it is actually so coincidental for what I'm about to do today. I'm on the first week, and the first week is talking about creation and God's nature. And one of the reflection questions asks me, what is one room or space in your home that needs God's creative order brought to it? And what 3 steps could you take this week to begin that process? So, speaking of that, we are going to be cleaning this house, but because I said we are focusing on smaller goals that we can actually achieve, I'm starting by picking one corner of the room. Okay, you can't really see it, but we're about to clean my mudroom. It's like a mudroom / entryway thing with all of our shoes. We have books on the shelf up there. And there's a bunch of like camera equipment in the corner, but we're about to get it right. So every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. So this first part of this reset is my space. I've realized my environment has way more power over my mood and productivity than I want to admit. And apparently decluttering can reduce stress by like 20%. And honestly, I believe it. This year, I want to simply live, not minimalism to the extreme, but just less clutter, less chaos. And I'm starting small because big resets overwhelm me. And if you're watching this, just pick one area and let's do it together, because that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to build systems that make my life easier, not cuter, but if it ends up cute, I'm not mad at it, okay? Days full of you, before it winds down and the memory. I'm walking all the way back home because I left the little gimbal tripod stand part to my DJI, so that's great, but it's right around the corner. Okay, just realized that my mic wasn't on the first time I recorded this, so I'm gonna record all of this shit again. Okay, like I was saying, I'm trying to build a discipline in the gym again and doing it in routines that don't make me dread the gym, dread going. So what I usually do is I focus on 3 sections of my body: upper, core, and lower body. And I have a master list of workouts on my phone. And what I usually do is I just choose 3 workouts from each of those 3 sections, and I do 3 sets or 3 circuits. So yeah, this year I'm focusing on routines that are easy to maintain. Like if it's too complicated, I'm not doing it. But I definitely choose workouts that are comfortable, that I know I can finish, but still challenge me so I can see results. Today is simply gonna be just 3 upper body workouts, 3 core workouts, 3 lower body, and depending on if the gym is full or not, I'm either going to do full body, like 15 minutes row machine cardio, or end it off with Pilates. So I hope it's not packed, and I hope not too many people are in here because I usually get nervous. So let's see. Yay, okay. Hello. We have it to ourselves for now. Okay, so let's talk about it. I used to think that workouts needed to be super intense, but the reality is that consistency beats intensity every time, right? So I do majority of my workouts on this cable machine simply because that is what my gym has provided me. When I move next month, Hopefully I have more variety of machines in the gym and we can work with that. So yeah, and this year, I don't necessarily want a new body. I just want to feel strong and solid and satisfied when I leave the gym. I hardly ever stretch. When I work out, I just do like mobility stretches, very quick. And when I'm done with my workout back at home or at the end after a Pilates session, then I'll do like those super long yoga moves and really good stretches. I usually like to start with doing some pull-ups because my goal last year was to be able to do one pull-up, and now I can do like 3. Only because it ain't here. Promise to please ya. If you're open fire, then it's treason. And I decide to go out swinging. If I live in the air, my cold sweat dripping everywhere. I'm all in. I don't even care as long as. Stop by for a free estimate. The last part of my reset is my business. For context, I've been building a creative marketing agency for over the past year or 2. I'm trying to take it from potential business to actual grown woman successful. Baby girl is over here watching Bluey, so ignore any noise in the background. I'm breaking my business goals down into weekly actions, not huge, overwhelming tasks. Just simple things like content planning, updating my portfolio, and some small website tweak. Things I can actually finish. So the issue that I'm having is I kind of soft launched a year or 2 ago. Yeah, it's back in 2024, and I haven't posted since, right? Because I've just been really laying down the foundation, making sure that all of my systems are organized and in place. So I still have a little bit left to do, but I am thinking I'm officially ready to put myself out there to market my services. These are my socials. Let me see. This is my social page right now. It's just Clear Studios. I literally have 37 followers. It's so new. That's how fresh and new this is. So I will definitely be taking you guys along the process. This is the website. It's so dope. It is. Oh, y'all can't even see it for real. Okay, I gotta refresh it. Okay, so this is the website. Oh, it's so dope. It's so killer. Look at this girl. Yes. Okay. It's so cool. It's so cool. I love it. So I just need to make sure that my contact form is. I'm just gonna move the camera around. So what I'm doing here is I'm just updating my contact form. So whenever I get any inquiries, they go to my business email. Just making sure all of the people that reach out to me are actually coming to me and coming to the right place. And I published it to my website. And so I'm still working out the kinks of organizing my everyday to-do list within my business. And as of right now, I just have a ongoing to-do list in my notes app, and you can see me here just going through and ticking off some of the things that I've completed. And this just helps me stay on track. And the last thing that I did was just update my feed plan for the month of February. So this is just organizing my social media posts that are to go out for that month and making sure all the captions, images, and videos are up to date. Yeah, that's it. So that's my little reset for 2026. Nothing crazy, just small steps that I can take with me towards becoming the woman that I want to be before I hit 30. I'm in the middle of editing the video right now actually, and I just wanted to remind you that one small thing is better than a huge big thing. Actionable steps daily, and just make sure that the things that you are trying to reset and change for 2026 are things that you could actually incorporate into your everyday routine. Otherwise, it's just gonna slip your mind, and we don't want to fall back into our old habits. So my next thing is going to be about building better habits for the year. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Let me know what you're resetting for 2026 in the comments below. Bye.